All right, so Alzheimer's is a terrible disease that drastically affects the brain and particularly one's memory. And Vista Gardens is a San Diego County community that specializes in Alzheimer's care. And we are joined by Dr. Diane and John Samus to tell us a little bit about the community. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you know there was a stork out there?
We did not.
I know.
Now we do.
Good thing you came by today, right?
Doctor, I'm telling you right now, you see that yellow beak, you call the authorities, all right? You, on the other hand, as a chef, do not cook that bird.
No, I won't.
Don't do it, all right?
Oh,
All right, let's talk about Vista Gardens. Tell us what's going on, because listen, a lot of us have moms and dads, grandparents, etc. They get a little bit older, you start to deal with dementia, you start to deal with Alzheimer's. You guys really specialize, as I understand it, in that sort of care, is that right?
That's right. You know, 1 in 8 people who are 65 years of age and older will have this disease, and half of the people that reach the age of 85 will have Alzheimer's, and that's just one form of dementia. Right. At Vista Gardens, we specialize in memory care. We're a 99-bed residential community, and we only serve folks that have memory impairment.
Wow, and it looks like a beautiful place. So, nice place to go. I mean,
Yeah,
is it
nice.
all stages? Because I don't really know that much about Alzheimer's. It would seem to me that somebody could be at the beginning of it versus somebody who might be more advanced. Is it for folks of all types of stages?
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely correct. There are many different stages. We take folks that have mild cognitive impairment, also referred to as MCI, which is not quite Alzheimer's yet, and then all through the stages of dementia, all the way through hospice and end-of-life care.
You know, my grandpa has Alzheimer's, and something that I saw that you guys provide is that you have cameras in each room to kind of keep an eye on, because what I don't think people understand is that when they're confused, they'll just walk anywhere.
That's right.
And my grandpa does that all the time, and it's kind of nice to know that you guys keep a very close eye on what's going on, so they're always watched after. And of course, you guys also individually take care of, because not everybody can be treated the same.
No. Everybody's different, and we have individual care plans. We have group activities, of course, but we really individualize the care because everybody's different. The idea is to know each one of the residents just like a family member would.
And Chef,
like
as far as individual care and making folks as comfortable and as happy as you can, it sounds like you take really good care of these folks. I mean, make them pretty much whatever they want. It's kind of like, you know, whatever they order, Chef takes care of it. Is that right?
Well, our resident, I treat them like how I would want my family members treated. I go and sit down with them. I talk to them every day and ask them what they want. What do you want to eat today? What would you like to have? And then all my menu is also based on cyclical menu. But if there's something that they don't want on that menu, they can go ahead and come and talk to me. It's so nice to have someone come to you and say, I love you, thank you for taking care of me, thank you for making me this meal. And it just makes you really feel good about doing something for them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow, you guys are giving off an energy this morning, seriously, not to be overly corny here, but like you really genuinely care about these people. And that's really cool. Yeah.
We do, and that comes from the top down, and it's not corny. I mean, every one of our caregivers on the floor, they have to really love what they do and have a passion for it, and you do feel that energy all the way around.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like my grandpa was this way in the very beginning. They're scared. They're very scared, and the last thing you need is someone to not be treating you kindly, you know, especially in such a confusing time.
Exactly. Imagine that this world that you once knew is so familiar, is so unfamiliar, and yet you know you have some recognition that it should be familiar, and you are scared.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you guys do amazing work. So Vista Gardens, for those of you that find yourself in this situation with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, they take, apparently, I mean, listen, you hear what they say, really incredible care is right. Guys, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks
Have a
for having
great
us.
day. Thank you so much.